The woods are just trees, the trees are just woods. The woods are just trees, and the trees are just woods. What happens in there is not good, cause the woods are just trees, and the trees are just wood. Forest arbor, a ladder. Oh, there's a leaf getter. A wolf den. Bears in hibernation sleeping again. The woods are trees, and the trees are woods. Who would have thought? These are very good special thoughts. Sometime can I give you a little punch up? Woods are trees and trees are woods. I think we've had enough. How about you have some commentary, something political, a little bit more scary? Oh, why don't you go read your history? It's something relevant for today. The woods are trees and the woods are oligarchs. Hello!
Oligarchs.
Oh, that goal is wrong, Gable. Can we set that to 0 out of 5? We're going to reset today. Tyler Davies, hi. Zachy Poo's biggest fan ever, bestie alert, hey. Carolina, hey. Casey Leichman sent us a gummy bear. Thanks so much. You're
I
way
love
too
gummy
early.
bears.
Killer Queen. For all those people who say early on our videos, I hope it's worth it. 7Mud702, hey, why don't you shut up? I think you're real bad. Mad Burn.
Yeah, nice.
Oh!
Got him.
Our buddy Adam, he's been on the show before. He was so nice, he designed a shirt for us.
We're gonna do a shirt with it.
It says Musical Monday.
Hey, you showed me. I didn't know we had planned for it.
I think
That's
so.
great.
I think so. Can I soft launch this
Yeah,
shirt?
let's soft launch
Shirts
it.
or hats.
Or hats?
Or
Which
hats.
one's cheaper?
I don't know. I bought a hat for this company that I made. It
Uh-huh.
was so shockingly expensive to buy one.
Really?
It was
Well,
stupid.
yeah.
It was
If you
stupid
buy like
expensive.
500, then they're cheap.
Yeah.
Cheaper.
You just have to buy them in bulk.
Uh,
Jenna Hogan, thanks for the rose. Casey Leichman, thank you so much for the heart. That is so nice. I'm so jealous of everyone to say first. I want a medal in the comments. I do reward the people who say first, but yeah, that's all I'll say about that. Thank you so much for participating. I
Thanks
appreciate
for
it.
saying first. If you want to up the ante, you could say delightful stuff.
If you want to kick things up a notch, you could say great content.
You could say, wowee. This does not put me to sleep.
You could say, oh my gosh, I'm sending this to a comedy club right away. We got to get you in town.
You could say, beep boop, I'm on the phone with Steve Carell. He wants to give you.
I'm Steve Carell. Here's
I'm
my friend
Steve
request.
Carell. We want to remake Crazy Stupid Love.
it's gonna be called.
Insane, dumb, lust.
Sane, smart, hate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
yours
see.
is way
Opposite.
better.
It's way better.
Crazy Stupid Love. Oh, that's what you just did.
I just did
Sane
the
Smart
opposite.
Hate. Gosh
A
dang.
classic bit.
Oh no.
We all welcome back to LaughPass TV. It's the show where we bring your ideas to life. Here's what you got to do. You got to be a monthly member at LaughPass. You hop onto the chat, and whatever you tell us to do, we improvise it right on the spot for you. It's a pretty cool show, and I don't see anyone doing this ever. I don't think I've seen anyone with this format ever, and if they are, I'm going to sue them. Sing Song Boy. Well, I will Rodolfo Edrogan once we get some comments in the LaughPass. But I have to read this comment by Sir Bones. It is I, Sir Bones the Skeleton Gentleman, or Sir Bones the First, the Skeleton Gentleman, and hello, guys. That was worth my time. Let me go ahead and see over here if we have anything popping into the LaughPass chat.
Can I read a roast of you?
Please.
They said, my man, too whimsical for his looks.
What a great way to start.
That is such a funny roast.
It is because
such
there's also several compliments tied into it.
No.
I
Saying
would-
it was too whimsical for his looks,
Yeah.
right?
I'm
I
too
think they're
big for
saying
my
that you're a,
britches.
you're a
They're-
conventionally attractive man, which I
Yes,
think is true, Zach.
And that you are whimsical, which is a
Which is-
compliment unbeknownst to this
Yes.
commenter.
And the combination is so rare.
Yes.
So
Ooh.
that's why you're special.
To both trying to be whimsical and not being whimsical enough is a rare combination only seen by the
No,
likes
no,
of
they're
me.
saying you're
No.
too whimsical.
For how hot you
For
are.
how
What are we
attractive
restricted?
you are.
Hold up. I've got a bone to pick with TikTok. What are they saying? Your life is not eligible for recommendation and restricted to search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content? What the
How
heck are you
dare
talking
you.
about? Appeal that.
How dare
Oh,
you?
TikTok, you are driving me nuts, so buddy.
Just
You know what? I'm
because-
about to ban you. I'm about to ban you on my phone.
We
You ever
tried
think
that.
about that? You ever think about that? All right. Nora says, "Hey, how was your gig in North Carolina, and when can I see it on LaughPass?"
So fun.
It was a lot of fun. We had a big crowd at 4:30, and we just sent the audio to Ethan to clean it up a little bit, and so it should be up fairly soon.
If you're the couple that we interviewed, please let us know if you liked it, because normally they stop by afterwards and they're like, "You nailed it, perfect."
Yes.
Um,
They wanted to
but
grab a picture.
this time you disappeared.
They
It's like
bounced
you were
so fast, and we
ghosts.
hope we weren't too mean.
Ghosts of
Yeah,
the
we like to
manor.
we like to tease you just a little bit, and
Yeah.
sometimes we go too far. I don't know if we did that or not,
And yeah, if
but we
you
had a
were
good time,
sad,
and we love you, and we hope you had a good time too.
I might get a little defensive because yes, our last song was talking about how you guys were desperate, but you said that yourself.
You literally said that. We were just quoting what
We
you
were just
said.
quoting you, and
It's
if that's
true.
not on the table, then what is?
Yeah.
Molly says I signed up for LaughPass. Is this true?
Molly.
Let me check here. Okay, hold up. Let me go here. Molly, I think you joined the website, but I don't think you've quite purchased the membership yet. You're halfway there. Thank you so much. Seeing about the podcast. We'd love to, but it's got to come on the LaughPass chat or it doesn't exist. You said a skeleton joke. I did? I give you the like out of kindness of my heart. Thank you, Rodolfo. Also, I love
Thanks for your
seeing
charity.
your content. Someone says, should I donate, chat? That's a great way to get points without doing anything. It's like,
Yeah.
should I donate?
Should I donate?
Like, I should comment on all of, like, American Red Cross's posts. Like, should I donate?
I think you should.
Chat.
Should I donate? It
Chat,
doesn't matter if
should
I
I
do anything.
donate?
People are like, wow, this guy's thinking about
Be
it.
like, this guy's too whimsical for how cute he is.
This guy's too whimsical to donate for blood.
This guy talks about donating too much for not being a donator.
Let's see. Okay, Cody. Hey, guys, love your work. Cody, we love that you love it. Thanks for being on the chat.
What about me and Caleb? What's our whimsical
What's our whimsy
to
to
look
attractive?
ratio?
I do not want the answer to this.
How-
Because I think it would also be you're just as whimsical as you look. That would also feel a little weird, I think.
I think
That's what I think I would get.
my
Okay.
objective interpretation of that is that you look pretty like run of the mill. And they're saying
Wow, I'm getting more roasted by you with your
no.
interpretation.
I'm just saying you look like you'd be just kind of like a standard.
I will get a nose ring. I will get full sleeves. Whatever I have to do to break out of this vanilla milquetoast box that you've all put me in, whatever.
It's like a good
The
look. I'm just
FBI
saying.
should hire me to infiltrate any scenario where there's a bunch of 30-something white guys because they're like, did you recognize him? I don't know. I didn't see him. I don't know. Was he whimsical at all? I mean, I couldn't tell. My eyes didn't focus on his face.
I'm not saying you're unattractive. I'm just saying that you don't look as whimsical as you are. Does that make sense?
You don't look at me and say, that guy's whimsical.
Right, like you're not wearing like a thrift store fit with like, you know what I mean? Like
I don't have
You're
a
wearing
curled
a white
mustache or a
t-shirt
monocle.
and sweats.
yes.
What's that?
You're wearing a white t-shirt and sweats.
Yes. Your vibe does not scream whimsical
tan.
until you go toodly
This is
hoo.
a tan shirt. I can't believe this has been the whole show.
I'm here for it, honestly.
Hi, Mira. Thanks for hopping
I'm
on
gonna
the chat. Let's see. I love you so much, cute guy in the clear plastic glasses. We both have.
No, that's you.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got the greens. And you've got the clears, and
I got the
Rodolfo
clears.
loves you.
Oh my gosh, they followed through 99 cents from Team EZ.
Thank you,
Oh,
Team
yeah,
Easy.
it's
Dang,
real. They're
dude.
real.
Yes.
That's so. Even though blonde is usually not for me, you the attraction.
Wow, and you think Zach is
And you
blonde?
think I'm a blonde. Wow, I'm
Zach is
double
so blonde.
I'm
Okay,
double
colorblind.
flattered. I'm whimsically flattered. All right, here we go. Nora, our dear friend from Germany, song suggestion. The saddest ballad Caleb has ever played. And we got to sing a
good
song
one.
about tuna sandwiches.
That's secretly my goal every time. So I don't play music for my own pleasure very often because I'm busy and tired. But I set back up one of my keyboards last night and I did it. I'm going to try to make a little bit of music every day because I think it's good for my soul.
It's so good for you.
But basically, I'm just like, how can I make this sadder?
Caleb just admitted he does not enjoy this.
Or does he think this is good for his soul? Because we do make music every day.
He said, I don't do it very often.
Also,
this every
Cody
day.
gave us some rankings.
Okay.
Oh, great.
But
Okay,
but
no.
I don't think they've given it to you yet because I think you said you didn't want it. But
Okay.
they are
Well,
typing, so they might be coming.
I need it now.
Yeah,
All right,
you
so
need
here's
it
our
now.
ratio. Zach, whimsy, 4.
'Kay.
Nope. He okay, you're not going to like it. You tell me. All right.
I know.
Practical, 8.
Okay.
So I have a whimsy score of 4 and a
Great.
practical score of 8.
Great.
Okay.
Shay's whimsy is 9.
Yes.
Heck
accurate.
But your practical is 4. It's the
Oh.
inverse of me.
I
You
think that's-
look more whimsical than you seem.
I am not practical, so nailed it.
Okay, you ready, Caleb, or do you want me to
No,
not say?
just give it to me.
Rip the band.
Caleb, whimsy, 10.
What?
Yeah.
Practical, 9.
What?
No.
Did you try to play reverse psychology?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you like that? That's the best of both
I'm
worlds.
positive. Well,
That's when
we thought the equation was going to be whimsy to attractive level, and it wasn't. It was to practical. And
Yeah.
I'm probably a 2 on the practical, but I appreciate that you think that I look that way.
Let's give it up for,
O'Reilly.
hold up. We got Mohammed
Oh
and
my
Madison
goodness.
just purchased
Oh my
LaughPass. Let's
goodness.
give it up for Mohammed and Madison. Thank you so
you.
much. New producers of the show. They get to hop into the chat and tell us what to do. That's pretty stinking cool. Thanks for helping fuel our show. But for now, let's do Nora's The Saddest Ballad
yeah.
Ever
Okay.
about tuna sandwiches.
I gotta pick the saddest key first.
C minor.
No,
Really?
no, I don't think it's C minor.
Don't try to sing splain.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Piano's playing. Albacore, plain white mayo spread on Wonder Bread. This divorced dad feeds himself, but he's already dead.
Yes, you deserve to punish yourself, living off saltines. And when you feel especially guilty, feast on sardines. Nothing but canned fish, eat it up, you deserve it. For the things that you've done, you should have no fun. Tuna sandwich for every meal until you die. And you're one.
Richie, Simon, and Luna can only see 'em on Thursdays, but until then it's just tuna. Every bite is moistened by tears. He thinks about all those years as he chomps down on another codfishy bite.
You know a divorced dad is hurting when he starts speaking in third person. Just accept that the life you despise is your own personal life.
Hey, divorced dad, it's time to shave. It looks like you haven't since last night at 8. Hey, divorced dad, that promotion comes soon. You've been asking for it since last June.
The divorced dad hasn't learned his lesson. Now he's speaking in second person. Yeah, you're saying you.
We'll check on this later. All this commentary from my ex, my hater. She's correcting me on POV usage. What else can you take from me? You've already taken my family. And now you're saying I'm grammatically incorrect. Divorce.
You think your life can get worse? Eat a tuna sandwich. If you think your life can't get worse, eat a tuna sandwich.
Mo595 Tuna Tuesday Tears.
Can always get worse.
Good
A
title.
very good title. All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. Should we make a bet real quick? Hold on. Caleb, whose side are you on? First person, second person, third person debate. Should
What?
choose a side right now. 'Cause
Right
here's what I
now?
think.
1, 2, or 3?
First person is I.
Uh-huh.
Second person is you.
Right.
Third person is speaking about this
Sure.
person
They,
as
them.
yourself.
Right.
Right.
So
We
divorced
agree.
dad
Uh-huh.
would be in the third person.
You said
could be.
divorced dad, and then in the second round, you said you. You were talking to yourself as you.
I see.
So I guess
Yes.
it depends. In the song,
So we both agree.
the character you're
We're just at different
portraying,
points
were
in the
you a
timeline.
narrator
Yes.
or were you the divorced dad?
Yes.
You can't know that.
Yes.
If I'm the narrator, I'm speaking in second.
person.
But if I'm speaking to myself, I'm
Yeah,
also
then
in
you're third
second.
person.
Right?
So what,
But I
what
had
am
a
I
s-
betting on?
I had established earlier that you were the divorced dad.
Right. So when I said divorced dad,
Yes,
I was
that was
speaking in
third
third.
person. And
Yes.
that's when I said, I called it
Yeah,
third
yeah, yeah.
person. And then later
I said
I
you.
said, now he's talking in second person.
because I'm talking directly to
Yes.
this person.
That's right.
You know, English, they never predict when you're going to talk to yourself in the mirror. It never happens in stories.
Yeah.
That's true. And that is, I don't know if that counts. Well, it does.
I mean,
It
I
must.
just wish the songs we made up on the spot were more clear about what they wanted.
Because if
You
he was
know?
talking himself in the person and he said, David feels sad,
Yes.
he'd be talking to himself in the third person.
Yeah.
But he's talking to himself, another character, in the second person. This is English 101 with Musical Monday, folks. We've got someone with an English degree, an English dropout, and a guy who speaks English who are giving you all of the wonderful facts.
But I read all my books, and Zach went on.
I read schmoop.com.
But he read all of Schmoop.
I read-
So can
I
you
read
can
all
you
of Schmoop.
poo-poo on a man who read Schmoop?
Can you poo-poo schmoo-poo?
I did the most expensive option was go to all the classes, but just to hang out with people and don't do the homework.
Nice. Wasting
Yeah,
money.
Oh, guys, I had a person from my old grad program call me and basically ask for advice. And he was just like, I feel creative. I feel the need to create. It was very much like me in grad school. And I was like, the job market is terrible. Please treat college wisely and get a job. Which is not what I would have wanted to hear when I was 26 or
It is
whatever.
terrible. Just do what you love.
You guys are amazing, says
Whoa.
Ruth. I love it. Thank you so much.
Look, Brennan has your same frog and toad sweater.
Oh, dude.
Special
nice.
Forms trying to connect the dots says, what are the chances the divorced dad's keeping his son from accessing cough medicine from his cabinet? I love it. This is Pixar.
Yeah,
and
well, this is really getting into the deep lore.
every song is connected.
I'm stoked about that.
Jared says, she's so unconventionally hot. Great. Roasted myself. Roasted
Nice.
myself.
Self-roast.
I mean, I'd
By-
rather be unconventionally hot than conventionally hot.
Really?
Yeah.
They're saying, by the world standards, you are disgusting.
No, I think what that is, if you're unconventionally attractive, I think that still means you're attractive, but in a more unique way.
Right.
That's what I think.
No Instagram face.
I think that's true because there are a
I'll
lot
take
of
it as that.
people like who would be like, Zach, would you say she's beautiful? I'm like, yes, she's very conventionally attractive, but she doesn't have the X factor that I would personally like. I want to date that person.
Yeah.
Like
oh,
Sydney
she's attractive
Sweeney
and
is
has got
someone
huge, delicious eyebrows, you know?
That's
yes,
not where I thought that was going to go.
throbbing ears.
Throbbing. That's a different way that could go.
Anyway, Cody, we got some more clarification from Cody. So Caleb looks whimsical, but like he knows when it's time to be serious. Too.
Oh,
Which by that
okay.
logic, Shay, you don't know when it's to be
Yes,
serious.
that is true.
Oh, okay. All right.
That is true.
All right, and then Cody says Zach Beard is an 11. Shay, a million, just the dimples.
Wait, for what?
I'm guessing he's going into cuteness.
Oh,
now.
okay.
And then Caleb, talent just oozing off of him. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji.
Okay, you've transcended
Thanks, cuz.
numbers.
Yes, you're beyond.
You've gone to the elements
beyond
now.
integers into emojis. And he also says you are gorgeous, Shay. Screw those guys.
Yeah, screw those guys.
I don't know.
All right,
I
let's
know
see.
if
Hopping
there's
back
a
on the
God.
LaughPass. Welcome back to LaughPass TV. This is the show where we bring your ideas to life. Become a monthly member at LaughPass. Hop into the chat. Tell us what we got to do, and we'll improvise it for you.
Faye, we'd love to improv a song about Gen Alpha. You know we would. But you gotta leave it in the LaughPass.
Faye, gotta be a monthly member.
Monthly.
LaughPass, what you doing, babe?
Faye, baby.
Faye, baby. All right, here we go. All right, so Molly, hold on, let me let them know. We are going to do your song, exclamation point.
This is a weird fact, but you know how you get, like, phrases stuck in your head the same way you get songs stuck in your head sometimes?
Yes.
So the phrase that's stuck in my head that will just, like, pop up just whenever there's, like, my brain's trying to make up the space of what I'm doing. It's just this word. Creature.
That's what you grab for every time?
So
Is it
Either?
from something?
Well, I don't know. But it's like, you know, when a song pops up, when you're just like, your brain's trying to fill
Yeah.
in the dead space, it's
Yeah.
just that word will pop up instead
Like
of a
From
song.
from which song?
It's not a
It's
song.
It's
Oh,
just
it's just
that
the
word
word.
said in that way.
Yeah, so like, do you guys have this?
Sounds like Harry Potter.
It might be Harry Potter.
It's creature is the word.
Yeah. Do you guys have this where it's like a phrase? Like sometimes John Mulaney's, the other one that will pop up is like, give me your money! And that just
Yeah,
like
I
pops
think
up.
so.
Maybe these are mental stims. You know, like so remember, so Shay and I played Wordle analog. We played Wordle with each other. Where I said I'm thinking of a 5 word, and then they'd guess, and I'd be like, "There's no D's, the R's in the right place, yada yada yada."
Right.
And it was what's interesting about us when it was my turn, I'd be like, all right, SGAR, and I'm speaking out loud and I'm muttering to myself like My Hero Academia. And when it was Shay's turn, she'd be like,
just exactly like My Hero Academia.
she would have notes on her phone and she would just go, no lip moving at all. And then she'd be like, Wiggy. And I'm like, it's Piggy. How'd you do that? And she's just like, it was the only possible combination.
This is fun.
That's
You guys,
great.
if you're ever like only one Wordle a day, what am I, an animal? You can find a friend and
play
do
Wordle with
friendly
them.
Wordle. Do
Yes.
partner Wordle.
Partner Wordle.
And it's quite fun.
My name's Mohammed. I subscribed. Is there a live stream off LaughPass? How do I get it? So we are streaming. You're on YouTube. You can stick on YouTube, but the chat is on. But I could see you. I guess you could chat it there too, Mohammed, if you want to. But yes, we're on all the major streaming platforms. But comment through. I'm muy confusioso. Yeah, just chat in LaughPass right here. But I see you there. So if you want to do it today in YouTube, we'll count it. But typically, you got to go into the LaughPass chat.
Yeah, if you're
and
someone
give
who
us
knows
stuff.
a subscriber, we'll
Yeah.
take it. But
We got people asking for the Da Vinci song, Trapped in Disneyland. We will have to do the sequel if you
Yes.
want. If you go in
Yes.
LaughPass, this is a new service we're offering. It's the sequel to song.
We'll do the sequels to our viral songs.
Yeah, and they might be closer to Mulan 2 or Toy Story 2, and we don't know.
That is a great crossroads.
Yes, it's the spectrum of sequels.
Yes.
Yes.
You're thinking to get Wizard of Oz too.
Yeah. Return to Oz.
Or The Empire Strikes Back.
Yes. Okay, how do you subscribe, as Spooky? Ooh.
Go to LaughPass
Give me
TV, become a
shivers.
monthly member there, and then hop into the chat, and we have to bring your ideas to life. All right. Next was from Molly Marie White. Can you do one about a hopeless romantic reading a romance book, please?
Is this Molly?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, this is Molly. Sorry.
Oh, great. Okay, Molly, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Oh,
Okay.
Muhammad goes, oh, this is the chat. It is. You made it.
is.
You did
Welcome.
it.
Okay. Remind me of the
A
prompt?
hopeless romantic who is what is it? Reading a romance book. So this is right up your alley.
Enemies to lovers, get out! That was a knock from my brother, get out! No boys allowed as I'm reading my romance novel right now.
I just wanna know what's going on in her books, because I see that dreamy way she gazes at her and her good, nope, those looks. I'm not attracted to my sister, but I'm drawn to the book she reads. And that whimsical, wistical look in her face, I think it will meet my needs.
Now he's stalking her in the book, and that's supposed to be cool. And he's talking about his obsession, and now he's making up dating rules. Get out! Stop trying to sneak in my room! I will tell Mom on you.
Please tell me what you're reading, June. I really need to know.
I think my brother's a pervert.
No, I
think
just want to read your books. What's wrong with that? I'm just trying to meet you where you're at.
Okay. Well, I don't want you to. Like I said, I want you to leave my room.
Mom only buys me comic books and metal albums. I want to read a little bit of Jane Austen.
No, I refuse. Sorry, but I won't do what you're asking me to. I will, in fact, teach you how not to read. Just watch movies.
Wait a second. I see. I'll play along. You're acting like my enemy. But we could become enemies to amicable siblings. I love this trope.
Oh,
It's
God.
starting to rain.
I think my brother's a pervert. I think my brother's a pervert.
I'm just into romance.
I think my brother's a pervert.
How can I help that the
I
only
think
one
my
with
brother's
romance
a
books is my
pervert.
sister?
I'm moving out even though I'm 16. I just can't be doing this anymore. I'm gonna live in Barnes and Noble and read every romance novel in the store.
I don't care that you're 2 years older. I'll always be there reading over your shoulder because I wanna read along. Tell me, sister, why that is wrong.
I think my brother's a pervert.
I'm not a pervert.
I think my brother's a
I
pervert.
just want some quality time reading romance novels with my older sis.
We can do other things that aren't so pervert, like playing chess or playing Wii Sports. We don't have to read romance novels together.
Read chapter 19. That's my favorite
I think my brother's a
one. I
pervert.
just like romance novels.
I think my brother's a pervert. And sure, he's adopted, so at least that makes the song a little less weird. I live at Barnes and Noble now.
Fun. What's up? Welcome back to LaughPass TV. This is the show where we bring your ideas to life. You got to hop on to LaughPass TV, become a monthly member, and tell us in the chat your ideas, and we'll improvise it for you right here on the stream.
Molly said thank you so much.
Whoa! Let's give it up for J.H. Billings, who just purchased LaughPass
J.H.
Plus yearly.
What?
Our biggest package. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being the coolest member ever. It's really helping our
I'm
dreams come
scared if you
alive.
subbed because of that song. That scares me.
Oh.
Well,
That worries
Uh-oh.
me.
well, if
It
they
was
like
8 minutes
that, they're
ago.
gonna like
so
the
they
good
subbed
ones.
before the song, so maybe they're trying to
Thank
cancel right now.
How do I get out of here?
All right, let's
That's
see
great.
here. All right, hopping back onto the LaughPass chat. All right, they're not online. Layla with the obligatory Shay's jumper is cute.
My jumper.
My jumper. She
Do you-
really loves your jumper.
Do you call a shirt a jumper?
Sweater. Yeah.
That's kind of sweaterish.
Yeah.
I think it's
Okay.
kind of
Could be
hard
a
to
sweat.
tell on camera.
That's true.
Oh,
I'd say
that's
based
fair.
on the bagginess of it, it would appear to be heavier weight.
I
probably.
see. And like a sweatshirt counts as a jumper.
I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm
That's my
trying to
understanding.
learn. I'm trying to learn your
And
ways.
triangulating back your ways. Okay, okay. Wixstrat's being weird, but I see all your comments here, the things being here. All right, Layla, what's up? She says, hey, Shay's jumper is cute. Layla, I'm going to
What's
come
up,
back to
what's
your
up,
song
what's
title because I
up?
think someone else was in the queue there
What's up,
before.
what's up?
And Nora wanted to know, sorry, I didn't mean to start an argument with you guys. Just wanted a song about tuna sandwiches. Caleb, you did well. This was beautiful sad.
Thanks.
Yay.
All right, Aiden. says 2 happy video game characters, but one of them starts to realize they're inside a game. Also, question: do you do these streams randomly or on a schedule?
That's a good question.
They're scheduled for randomness.
They're scheduled, except for when we can't do it at that time.
They're supposed to be Monday nights at 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard, and then Tuesday through Friday at 9 a.m. But it just doesn't always work out that way.
But
We
the
got
more
lives
LaughPass
and
subscribers we
jobs
have,
and
the
stuff
easier
like
it'll
that.
be.
All right, 2 video game characters, but one of them starts to realize they're inside of a video game. Great job, Juniper! We're just 2 golden bolts away from unlocking the portal into the netherworld!
All we need is the mysterious treasure box filled with the glorious bounty of Chief Cahoon.
Chief Cahoon? Why, they're just behind that guard covering that opening. Let's walk to him. I can't get past this guy.
Me either. It just looks like I'm walking into an invisible wall and then getting rebuffed.
We're like super strong. Let's just knock him out
Okay.
and walk through and end the game. What the heck? Nothing's happening. And they don't even seem to be concerned that we're assaulting them with our swords and clubs.
I want to touch this guy so bad with my sword, but it won't let me.
What the heck? I think we're in a simulation. I'm not sure this is real. Like we just smashed that pot over there and a rupee did reveal. But then we went into a building, then we came back and the pot was still there. I don't think that life is real.
Don't think about how we're in a video game. Don't look outside of Pluto's cave. Don't think about how we're made of pixels. Don't try to have any thoughts at all.
I think this might be game over. I can't believe that nothing is real. What about my backstory? I was born from an egg from the goddess Illyria on Mountain Steel.
We're NPCs, we're NPCs, that's all we should be. We're NPCs,
We're NPCs, we're NPCs.
that's all we should be. We're NPCs.
Whenever that guy in the green tunic walks out of here, we say, why does everyone stand still? It's like we don't have purpose. Here, you heard this. I'm ready to revolt.
Don't you see it's a thrill? It's so cool that we can make roast beef on a skillet and we don't even have to cook. But if we try to escape the video game, we'll have to do it.
Grab that meat. I tried to bite it. I chomp, 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 even didn't make a dent.
But I eat it all, even the bone, and that feels like home.
Oh, my wife and kids real. Oh, they're also made of pixels.
We're NPCs,
We're NPCs,
that's all we should be.
We're
We're
NPCs. Game over. Boy. Horrible. What's that note thing there? It says warning. Therefore, viewer. Yeah, okay, I get it. TikTok, stop being lame.
Why?
Okay?
What'd we do?
We literally just sang about video game characters not being real. And,
what do we do?
And what do we do? Welcome back to LaughPass TV, y'all. This is the show where we bring your ideas to life. Become a monthly member at LaughPass, comment, and we'll improvise whatever you tell us to do. It could be a scene, could be a song, could be a funny little thing. Muhammad and I watch via YouTube and chat here. Yep, for now. We're working on making the website a little bit better, but it costs money, and we got to get people out about here, give them money, and it's just a tricky cycle. That was awesome, says Aiden. Thank you.
Bunch of people asking for the cat song. We will do a cat song sequel. All you have to do is join the LaughPass, ask for it.
Just ask for it.
Oh,
Yeah, we got to do a sequel.
All the songs we make up on the spot, so we literally cannot recreate them.
Yeah.
We don't know how they go.
We don't remember, and if we did, you'd be like, that was bad.
Yeah.
That was bad.
You'd
Yeah.
be like, why'd you do that? That was bad.
Why'd you do a bad cover of your own song?
That's right. And
Yeah.
you would blame us. And that's why we can't do this. It's like kids when they're like, let me jump off the roof of a house to see if I can fly.
Yeah.
And they really want to, and they're mad at you because you won't let them. But you know that if they did, they'd break bones.
Yeah, there are whimsical people and there are practical people, and we're whimsical people.
Hypothetically.
What
But
a second? What a
If that kid had constructed wings that looked solid enough, I might be like, yeah, give it a try.
Sure.
Maybe you can fly.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's give it up for Stacy.
Stacy.
Stace!
And I don't want to dox them, but they share a last name with one of us in the room. So everyone think, everyone
What?
think, everyone think, everyone
Stacy?
think. Does anyone related to a Stacy? What?
It's not me.
You're not related to a Stacy?
I don't know.
The
As I've
McCombs clan is large and sprawling.
large and sprawling. Yeah, as I've said before, my father hit the bucket. And
Hit the bucket. He was
and-
supposed to kick it, and that was his problem.
but yeah, so I have like a bunch of cousins I don't know about.
Mm.
My grandma, I thought she was spamming me, but it was my real grandma. I was
Real
like,
grandma.
nice try. You won't get in my bank account. And then she's like, I just want your phone number. And I was like, oh.
Oh, fake grandma.
One time I
Okay.
thought Shay was spamming me, but it was just Zach's daughter. It was really funny.
Yeah.
And my phone doesn't have those anymore, and I'm crying about it. And you should see if you have them.
Okay, I'll send you a screenshot.
We'll send it to
Great,
you.
that'd be great.
Arunta, Frederick said, how does this work? Do we just drop requests? It's got to be on LaughPass. It's got to be on LaughPass. And you go on the LaughPass chat. You give us suggestions. We have to do whatever you say. It's a show where we bring your ideas come to life. All right. Let's see here. What was it? What was the one? Okay. Karen says, haha, or hello. I love your stuff. Can you sing a song about a sore throat? I think I got sick from my trip to Washington, and it
Oh, dude.
sucks.
There's so
sucks.
many things that have been going around.
Disgusting. Ran to the airport to confess my love, but now my sore throat is all closed up. I'm sitting here like a fool with the flu. I don't know how to communicate with you.
A sore throat, beyond hope. Got swab checked it for strep throat. 4th time this week, I'm feeling so weak. Ow, 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 my throat doesn't feel complete.
My cute hot beau is also down bad with a strep throat. How are we supposed to say the words when we're down with lots of germs?
Sore throat freaking sucks. Every time I get it, I'm down on my lucks. But that doesn't mean I don't wanna make out. If I'm equally sick with my girls, it's time to pucker up and pout.
We had a huge falling out, and then we came to your airport flight. And now I was hoping we could kiss up and make sure everything's alright. But what if I have mono? Does that mean that you'll go to your new job in England? And you say we'll keep in touch, that we'll still be friends?
I'm hoping that we both got COVID and not 2 different diseases, 'cause that would not please me. If we have the same thing, then we can start kissing.
Don't let a sore throat get in the way.
Don't let a sore throat get in the way. There shouldn't be another thing to ruin your day.
Don't let a sore throat get in your way. But if we're both sick, then no one's sick. And it's not, we won't get the ick. So why don't we mash tongues and do it while we still feel young?
Smash your face against mine, what is the harm? I also want to see our germs make out as well. It will be swell. Oh, baby, time to kiss and tell.
I thought there'd be so many things I'd wanna tell ya, but I'm shy 'cause I've got influenza. And I don't wanna pass the contagion, but maybe I'll do some kissing.
Hey, sweetie, do I need to ask? If you're making out with me, I don't need a mask. We're just breathing to each other's throats, my dear. So come over here and whisper in the ear.
I know confessing your feelings is scary, especially when you've got dysentery. But don't look at my other end. I want to take your lips and blend.
We got sore throats and mad diarrhea. It's going out from both ends. I'm so glad that we could reconnect and still be more than friends.
Don't let a sore throat get in the way.
Don't let a sore throat get in the way. This made my day. Don't let a sore throat get in the way. Ooh, that was a crunchy last note.
That was the weirdest combination of sound and drums that
I loved it.
I've ever done. on
I
an
loved
accident.
it. Let's see here. What's up, folks? Oh, thank you so much. I just want to know something. Interesting. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you for that feedback there. I
Jojo
appreciate
says,
that.
good morning, Shay. Good morning, guys. Good morning,
Good morning.
Jojo. Jojo. No.
Jojo, how'd you go? All right, let's see here. Oh, that's right. What's up? Thanks for the shout out. No specific request. Just keep on being awesome. I'm the one you helped cancel the date night special last week.
Hey,
What's
hey,
up?
hey.
They come to our shows a lot. It's so cool to see them. All right. Next one we've got from PJ. Oh, by the way, welcome back to LaughPass. This is the show where we bring your ideas to life. You just got to become a member, hop in the chat, and tell us what to do. We got to do it. We do songs primarily, but you can also tell us to do scenes. You can tell us to make up fake news.
Sure.
We'll do your homework for you. If you give us the problems, we'll try to work it out.
We
live on the
won't,
stream.
we won't do it right, but we
But we'll
will
do it
do
fast.
it. We will
We'll
fill
do it
it
to
out.
the best of our whimsy.
Yes, with our words.
Yes.
You want us to explain long division? You guys
It's-
doing that in college? You guys still doing that?
You still doing that thing?
You still doing that in college?
You still doing that in college? Long division?
Still doing multiplication tables in college?
Ugh,
We
those
can
are the
help you
days. All right, PJ, a roofer working a job who is fighting the urge to jump down the chimney and see what it's like to be Santa.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with that.
Paradis wants us to do Mean Girls. Just hop on in the LaughPass chat, and we could do it. That'd be fun.
I'm sorry to be elitist, but you got to be a member. You got to be a LaughPass member.
It's not because we don't love you. It's because we are trying to justify the cost of what we do.
Of being here and being alive.
And being alive.
Okay, so a roofer wants to role play being Santa.
Yeah.
And they're tempted specifically
To jump
by
down the
jumping
chimney.
into a chimney to see what it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you guys should do a little bit of a scene and set the stage for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Thanks for coming over. I've had a lot of roofer guys that I've hired to do this, and then they all just end up going down my chimney.
Well, first off, thanks for talking to me up here. I know it's scary. This
Yeah.
is but like, I gotta say it's pretty cool. Like, you are brave enough to be up on your roof. Most of the time, they make me come down to talk to them. But anyway, I think that's cool. And secondly, what are people doing?
They're every time I'm like, okay, ready to fix the roof, and they're just too tempted, and they go down my chimney.
I don't see why they would. My gosh. It's the perfect chimney. It's just me sized. It's the perfect chimney. I can't believe my eyes.
Don't do it. Don't, you must resist. You can't have a chimney tryst. All the guys are going down my chimney. Don't do it even though it's tempting.
Please don't stop, don't ax me. I wanna be like the Grinch who does double axling down the chimney with a rope on his leg. Oh, my dream, it would be so great. I wanna jump down there and be without a Christmas care. I just need to grow out white hair, then I will finally achieve all my dares.
Don't fulfill on your dark, weird desires. If you go down my chimney, you might get singed by my fire.
But maybe I won't, maybe I've got the Christmas magic. Stop putting all these thoughts in my mind, it will be tragic. Because this is the test, and it will be the best. If I go down, survive, that means I'm the Santa Claus. The Santa Claus.
And sure, if you were Santa, that would be great. But if you're not, the smoke will asphyxiate. Is that a risk you wanna take? Going down my chimney?
I don't wanna spend the rest of my life not knowing if I could be in a sleigh ho-ho-hoing. I don't wanna be a roof forever. I wanna be with you, Mrs. Claus, forever.
You miss all the chimneys you don't take. You miss all the chimneys you don't take. Maybe being Tim Allen and turning into Santa, maybe that's your fate. But you won't know unless you slide down on that chimney right now.
I gotta run and start, and I'm starting to sprint. I'm gonna go down, what's gonna happen? Let me give you a hint. I'm falling down the chimney, feel the magic rise. Ow, my thighs!
Oh no, you've done what 10 men have done on my roof before. I'm sorry that you're burning in my chimney. I thought this would end differently.
Why did you have a live fire in your chimney with the roofers here on top? And you said this happened 10 times before. I think at any time you could have stopped.
It's a test, I'm trying to see if you can best my furnace. And only the strongest man will win. And sorry, bud, but you ain't it.
Wait a second, recognize you. It's you, Jack Frost. This is your way to make all the fake Santas go against their loss.
You miss all the chimneys you don't take. Sorry that it wasn't meant to be your fate. Maybe next time when you recuperate.
It's too late. And I see all the bodies of the other roofers down here. One last Christmas wish. Let me give you one last present. Let me give you one present before I go. It's my nail gun. It's all I had on me.
Thanks. I guess I can fix my own chimney.
You hired me for the roof. Croak. What's up? Stacy says, where do you go to laugh chat? Go to LaughPass TV and said join the chat, and there should be a little chat icon right there. She's so beautiful. Says Domdo 32. Big
No,
is
you
up.
are.
No, you are.
No,
You miss all the chimneys you don't take. Good one. That is a great chorus.
Good one. Dusty and Chelsea, joint account. You know what that means.
Oh, let's give it up for Callie Danielle for purchasing LaughPass.
Whoa!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, whoa,
whoa. Guys,
whoa.
2 days in a row of hitting our goal.
pretty
What does
great.
this mean? Are we on our way to the big time? That was 2
Nobody
whips. I'm
knows.
sorry. Do you guys think that's a good KPI and a good benchmark for success?
What?
We hit our 5-member goal 2 days in a row.
I think that's a great benchmark.
That
that's great.
is.
Yeah.
Bench it. You know I love to bench.
I love to bench. Hello, it's finals week, and I'm not watching y'all as often, and it's making me unwell. Wish me luck. I don't think I'll make it. You'll make it. Maria, you're gonna make it.
You will make
gonna
it,
make
Maria.
it.
And if you don't, then we'll make it for you. What do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Scrambled eggs?
We'll bake it right up for you, see?
What do you want? Snickerdoodle cookies? What do you want? We'll make it for you.
Okay, Conroy, can you do an improv about a nasty lady gnome that haunts a sad single dad writing an opera based on Eat, Pray, Love?
I love that.
That's great. It's got to come from the
love
LaughPass
that.
side,
Yeah.
else it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's great.
Please get a LaughPass so we can sing that song, because I want to.
That sounds great. I'm mad we can't do it.
It's taking.
I'm mad we can't.
I know.
Do it.
It's taking all my
I'm
restraint
brokenhearted.
to not leap into a song about a gnome, romance based on
A little bit of that is true.
Karen says,
Sounds
amazing. You
fantastic.
did fantastic. Callie says, I subscribe from TikTok, but I can't find the live here. Callie, we don't have the live on the website yet. It's a little bit too janky. We are working on improving the website. So for now, watch us on one of our other ones. If you have full screen and you swipe up, you can be on both. I know it's a little bit, it's a little bit much, but that's what we got going on for right now. Stacy here. You did it, Stacy. Well done.
Stacy, do you know if we're related?
Stacy, are you related to Shay?
Do you know?
You have to tell us or it's entrapment.
That's right. And we won't tell anybody else, but do you live in Washington? We won't spoil it up
We
here,
won't
because
say.
if you do, there's a bigger chance I'm related to you.
We have streamer
We'll try not to spoil it, but there's a
subscriber
good chance that
privilege.
Zach will say it on accident anyway. So just beware.
Yeah.
Okay,
usually
at
be
your
warned.
own risk.
Shay won't do it,
Yes.
No.
and I'll try not to.
If you
that's
wanna
true.
throw
and
caution to
I
the
won't
wind.
know, but I'll be
Yes.
here for you either way.
Yes.
All right, here. Let's see. Here we got one.
If anybody has any I love a song that sounds like this or that feels like this, we can do that too.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah,
here.
that's true.
So we got
Give us a
two. Maybe
genre.
we got time for two quick ones, real quick. One is from Muhammad, our new member.
Oh, great.
A song called "The World's Junk Drawer." The
I like
World's
that.
Junk Drawer.
That's
and
fun.
then Molly wants us to do "Bonjour Amour."
Fun.
So yeah, let's do "The World's Junk Drawer." I like doing a scene. Should we do another scene, or does this one just feel like a normal song?
Yeah. We found it, the world's trunk drawer. All we could want and more, with silly bands and snuggies. All the things the world doesn't need.
We found it, the world's junk drawer. All the stuff from years past, like yo-yos and Digimon Season 1. Oh, it didn't last.
Tamagotchis and old Thanines. Based after that Dr. Seuss book, you know what I mean.
Monster Ranch and all the Pokemon clones, and all the subsequent Home Alones, all the sequels that didn't work. We found it here in the junk drawer.
Whoa, a bunch of tech decks, and oh, there's my self-respect, all crammed inside the world's trunk drawer.
Or the world's junk drawer. We found it.
The world's junk drawer. We found it.
The world's junk drawer.
We found it.
It has so much stuff in here. Oh, look. It's my dreams of owning a home and also not dying alone. I found it in the world's junk drawer.
Oh, and here's the skull of Al Capone. And oh, here are some dinosaur bones.
And oh, it's my high school girlfriend who said that she liked me. And also her boyfriend with whom she was cheating on me. It's the world's junk drawer. It's got everything. I'm so glad I found it.
We found it, the world's trunk drawer. We
We
found it, the world's trunk drawer.
Found it,
The world's junk drawer.
It's got some junk in the trunk.
Oh, here's the Bonanza buffet. Oh, I wish I could stay. Heap myself with loads and loads of moldy corn and moldy meats.
Oh, it's Rocky and Bullwinkle. That old restaurant makes you thinkle. Where did it go? Why did animatronic mooses not do well?
Pinch me, wake me up from a dream. I just found Superman ice cream all the way from the 90s, melting in the trunk drawer. In the trunk drawer, we found it in the trunk drawer.
So much stuff in there. Some things real and some things metaphorical. How did you guys get the idea for? And then it just went blank. Or for Fixer Upper, Lord Farquaad selling houses. No, we were given the name, and then Shay placed the whole Shrek thing on top of that.
For what?
Fixer Upper, remember that improv song?
No. Oh,
It's
for
like maybe,
the swamp thing.
The swamp.
That was quite
That
fun.
was a fun one.
I love Superman ice cream and I miss it.
But you love
And
what?
Superman ice cream.
Oh yeah.
And I try to get sometimes like cotton candy tastes
I was
similar.
gonna say the Play-Doh ice cream
Play-Doh
is really close to the Superman ice cream.
Yes.
Give that one a try.
But
All right,
it's
so
not
Stacy's husband shares the
true.
last name,
okay.
and they are not in Washington,
Okay.
but they might be in a state that we've been to before.
Do they?
That's all I'll say.
Okay. Do they know if they're related to me?
I'm guessing she doesn't know,
Okay.
but her husband might.
Okay. Wow.
All right, our last one for the stream today. Let's do our dear friend Layla. Bonjour, amour. The sequel to Bonjour, Love.
And what was that song?
What was that one? Bonjour, Love. Oh, what was
Wasn't
it?
was that from one of the our old episodes?
That's from an old episode.
Is that from the bread? The bread one? That's from the same one as the cheese.
No.
No?
Cheese one's way later.
Are you sure? Oh, Bonjour Love. Isn't that? Wait, isn't Bonjour Love the name of the
Is
episode?
it the I want
that-
to arise with
That's
Yeah.
probably what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. This is hard.
It's okay. We don't need any of. We don't care about any of that.
Yeah.
We're just gonna sing
matter.
the
It's
song.
gonna be worse,
Yes.
but that's okay. Bonjour, amour, life's like a box of chocolates. Because I feast and gorge myself and finish it. I have no self-restraint. I want everything and I'll have it all the same.
Bonjour, amour. It's like a kiss in which I try and always miss. I go in for the kill and say, wait until bonjour, amour, when is my time? Our song is filled with rhyme. Bonjour, amour, hello, mon love, mon coeur. I wish from above. Bonjour, bonjour, amour.
Bonjour, amour, our love is so designer, culture, Gabbana. Because every time I see your face, I know that I wanna don it every day. Fashionable amour, they say.
Bonjour, amour, our love is like a traffic stop. We ain't going anywhere, but it don't matter because we have one and each other. Bonjour, amour, bonjour, amour, bonjour, bonjour, amour. Je m'appelle toutes les la commande. J'ai le fondeur, la français, les pines. C'est le fruit, j'ai le français, oui, la pâte potée, au petit un peu.
La petite bonsoir en je bébé, là je bébé.
Là, je vais laisser le bébé. On je veux suivre le bébé.
Les croissants là.
Oh, les chouilles, les baisons, le bébé.
Les bagages.
Oh, les semaines, le paquet de racerons,
Bonjour, amour.
That was all real French. Thank you so much, Cobro, for helping us out in the TikTok chat. They're not taking requests from TikTok. Gotta go to LaughPass TV, which is so true. Folks, that's it for us today. Let me see when our next one. We have a meeting tomorrow at 10, right? Thank you, says Layla. Layla says thank you.
Lila.
Let's see here.
Yeah, can you do lunchtime tomorrow, Caleb, or not?
Is that Percival? Or is tomorrow crazy?
Well, tomorrow will be cool. I'll double check it. Let me double check it.
All right, folks. If we do be tomorrow, it'll be tomorrow during lunchtime, Mountain Standard Time, and between like 11 and 12. But you should be able to check it out.
I think I could.
But thank you so much for helping us reach our sub goal today of 5 new members. Welcome, welcome. If you want to become a member for next time, you can sign up right now. You got our full backlog of all of our episodes and all of our stuff, our live shows and our podcasts and our comedy specials. We try to make it the best $5 you've ever spent. So go to LaughPass TV, become a monthly member today. Help support the channel, and you get all this cool stuff. But until next time, see you later. Goodbye. Adios.
you later.
Bonjour.
Goodbye.
Amo.